Taylor. Today I'll be talking about how to be a successful college student. Specifically, Chapter 8 in your textbooks, Reading, Writing, and Presenting. You know how some teachers in classes show these very boring videos that are pretty much invitations to zone out. The reason why these videos are boring is because most of the time the people making the videos don't know how to effectively communicate the information they're trying to provide you. This leads us to our first discussion topic, presenting. When presenting, it's best to keep what you do interesting without being distracting. So, in order to do this, you must follow the 7 P's of presenting. Purpose. Know why you are presenting, whether it is to inspire, to entertain, to inform, to persuade. For example, this video is made to inform and hopefully entertain. The second one is people. People are basically your audience. Know who your listeners are. In this case, my audience is Mrs. Richards' Transfer for Success college class, as well as YouTube in general. Place. This is where your presentation is taking place. Your location can affect how you should give your presentation. For example, this video is on YouTube, so I should be addressing a general audience. However, since this video is also being shown in a class, I also have a very specific audience, mainly a Transfer for Success class. The next one is preparation. Developing a speech is a lot like writing a paper. You need a thesis, you need facts, you need examples. Well, for example, inspire, to entertain, to inform, to persuade. For example, this video. Look at that, I just gave an example about giving an example. Ooh. Also, there is planning. Make sure you have ready what you need. Does the projector screen work? Are the speakers working? Is there a power outlet where you need it? As you can see, that's very important. The next is personality. Be sure to connect with your audience and demonstrate your competence. The last P is presentation. Make sure you rehearse what you're going to say enough so it comes naturally, even if you're doing this on video. With the video, it is true you can try several times and edit out the bad takes. However, if you don't rehearse enough, it can still sound out kind of, weird. Next in the chapter is writing. What you should know about writing is a very precise process. What are you doing? I want to be creative. I'm a clone of you. How creative can I be? I just want to be unique. Just do the video. Fine, I'll just do the video. I should have mentioned this earlier. I'm not the real Taylor. I'm just one of his clones. I just want to be unique. I guess I'll go back to the presentation now. There are three parts of writing: pre-writing, writing, and rewriting. With pre-writing, you do the same stuff as you do when writing a speech that I mentioned earlier. Have a thesis, research, look up some facts, be creative, plan out, creative. Exactly what I'm lacking when I'm a clone. You know what? I'm just not going to let him take this from me. I'm doing the rest of this video my way.
In a world where a clone's peers try to stunt his creativity, he demonstrates the last 2 steps in the writing process. Writing. He writes what's on his mind, and he works with a tutor when he's in need of help. He understands his audience and tries to retain their attention. It also helps him when he plays a role, like a movie trailer guy. Rewriting. When rewriting comes around, he asks for feedback and edits ruthlessly. He would even delete his favorite sentences. Will he make it as a writer? Only if he proofreads.
I feel better now that I got that out of the way. The next part of this is reading. Reading is very important in college. Know the meaning of the sounds, the words, and any symbols, and what can actually be between the lines, which is sometimes just a big white blank space. That blank space lets you infer your own meanings and inferences from what you read. To be honest, that is mostly all you really need to know. Basically, that reading in college is very, very important. This shouldn't be a surprise to you. Reading is important. It informs you of knowledge that you didn't know existed. It can inspire creativity, bringing you to worlds that can only be imagined. It exercises your mind and lets it grow. Reading is not harmful, it's helpful. And in college, you should really take advantage of all the help you can get.